welcome to day 12. I decided to do a little chit chat on my way to work. And yesterday I wanted to do a video about it, but I was like, you know what? No, when I drop these kids off and make my commute to work, this will help me get there a little bit faster and to stay on track of, Stephmas. And then it was so funny because I was watching Perry Rouser and how she was in her car, and I was like, that's so funny, because I was going to do the exact same thing and talk about, the little boy that was bullied. And, and it wasn't more so like that he was bullied. It was more so like this family scammed their way to money. And the thing that is mind-blowing to me is they got money. They got $60K in a day. And I'm like, dang, it's hard as hell to get folks to even support your business, to even invest in you for, for some type of money. And you can't even get that. And I'm like, damn, it's sad that, well, when I first heard about it, I was like, it's sad that, he got bullied. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. They got $60K in a day. And then, I'm at work. My husband sent me the little thing, about I don't know if he was a wrestler or something like that, boxer, saying that he asked the mom to come do this. Mom was basically trying to get him to promote the GoFundMe. So then I'm on social media, and I say to myself, like, well, can y'all cash at me some money since, you guys got finessed, by someone who's out here racist and trying to use whatever bullying that happened with her son, to her personal gain. And it's just funny to me how people like, well, y'all want people to have humility and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, first of all, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's the simple fact of the matter that, kids committing suicide almost each and every fucking day. And then, because little Billy, decides, someone is not being racist, but someone is bullying him. It's like, oh, we're gonna send them money, but then, what about the little girl that actually committed suicide, or, about all the other little kids that committed suicide because they were bullied? What about those kids? And it's like, it just make you think about the bigger picture. And then to find out, oh, this little boy was calling black kids the N-word. And I'm like, oh, well then what the hell did he expect to happen to him? And it's just like, it's sad to even say that. And, and I get in my feelings about it because it's like, I know what it's like to be actually bullied. People talk about you, talk about your teeth, talk about your hair when I was in middle school, and all that, me thinking that I wasn't beautiful, It all resonates, back to, the words of what kids say. Bullying is wrong. That's like, I can mark that, circle that 50 million times. It's just the fact of the matter, like, if you don't feel a little bit animosity to this family just scammed their way in a day, like, that's just mind blowing to me. It just really is. And I'm just like, it ain't got nothing to do with being positive. It ain't got nothing to do with being a motivational type of individual like how I am. If something is wrong to me and I feel like it's wrong, I'm gonna say it's wrong, whether you don't agree with me or not. And that's the problem with people. Like, I wasn't put here to agree with you. I don't care to agree with you, because that's the type of person that I am. Like, I'm a debatable type of person. Don't debate me if you ain't got no facts to holla at me with the situation. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, it really had me up last night, like, pissed off. I was like, and here it is, not to compare it to anything else. Here it is. I can't even get a mofo to support a positive movement, a positive movement in honor of my son. I'm like, but yet you mofos are donate money over something that a family scammed on. And people like, oh, well, who cares if they got finessed, this and the third? Okay, what if that was you that sent in $5,000, $10,000? Shit, hell, $5. I want my $5 back. But I did see from TMZ, though, that they put a hold on that money, which is good because, no, I don't mean no harm. You shouldn't got no damn $60K for no bullying. Like, I'm sorry. Ooh, these Baltimore streets, man. I'm about to be on this way to work, and I just be thinking about a whole lot. Like, a lot of stuff, ticks me off. But you know what I'm learning? The best method, don't say nada. Don't say nothing. Because sometimes it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth going back and forth with nobody, because you going to have your opinion, I'm going to have my opinion, and you're not going to discredit my opinion on something, on how I feel, because you think you're right. That I don't agree with, and I will never agree with. I'm sad. I look at it like, okay, I'm sad, a little boy got bullied. I really don't agree with bullying in no shape or form. But when you out and your mother out here holding Confederate flags and shit, what you expect to happen? And people like, oh, well, he shouldn't have to deal with his mom behavior. She probably teaching these kids to be racist. Sad to say. And then people coming out the woodwork talking about, oh, well, he be in school calling black kids the N-word and how, black people shouldn't be here and this, that, and the third. What type of mess is that you teaching your child? And then you want to use him probably getting bullied from his action to your personal gain. That's foul as fuck. Couldn't be me, because I would be going to the school telling my son, you apologizing. That's not cute. Bullying is not cute. And making a mockery out of bullying is not cute, because it's real life issues going on. Like I was reading Chris Brown's post. He said it's a lot that I could say, about the situation. He was like, but I'm not even going to say it. And it makes you not even want to say it, because the moment you open your mouth, oh, you being fake, you doing this, you doing that. How the hell is that being fake? Because you got a fucking opinion about something. That's mind-blowing to me. Very mind-blowing. But whatever. I'm about to be on this way to work. I'll probably get there. I woke up a little late because I stayed up. Trying to edit, and then I was, just into everything. Then I was watching Tiffany Haddish interview on the Breakfast Club. Man, if she ain't my true sad sister, oh my goodness, and it just makes you think about the bigger picture, like following your dreams and staying focused on the grind. Like she been out for a minute, like she, 38? And I'm like, dang, just to see, how that one opportunity changed every freaking thing. And I'm just like, Steph, it's coming. You just never know when that opportunity will present itself, and you never know, like, how it will take you to the next level. So I can't wait. And, that's why I was reading, like, they say, like, you got to stay focused in your gray area, because you just never know when that time gonna happen for you, and you never know, like, if that gray area, what it's gonna teach you in order to get to the next step. And that's what I'm learning. Like, I could say all day long about the things that I dislike, but when I look at the beauty in the things that I'm grateful for, it overcomes anything. It trumps anything that I have a bad taste in my mouth about. I really need to buy a coat. I'm just all over the place, but I wasn't ready for this winter time. But yeah, I'm just learning, like, she said something to me, how Tiffany Haddish said something in her interview, how she was performing at the Comedy Factory, and how her cousin was in the crowd, and she was saying how, like, some of the comedians, they was basically like, when they seen her, they was like, oh, you're dope, this, that, and the third. But then when she went to perform they didn't know that. My bad. Hold on, guys. They didn't know that was her cousin, and they was like, her cousin was like, yeah, they was talking mad junk about you, saying like how she up there, how she doing this. And I'm like, yo, that's really how it happens. People really be mad about your success that you worked your butt off for and you got off your booty for. And I'm just like, yo, how you mad at someone else's success? Like, yo, I love when people make it to the next level. Like, I look at it like, I don't even know you, but I feel like, you know, we won. Like, we winning. You know, we out here accomplishing these goals, you know. We out here doing things, you know, that our parents didn't do, you know, because we in a different time frame now. That's another thing that I like how Perry hit on. You know, us millennials, you know, we ain't taking ish. We ain't taking ish like how our parents is. We ain't staying on jobs that you know, get on our nerves or aren't loyal to us, and we out here being loyal to them, you know. I just be thinking about so much, and that's why I know, like, I'm in the wrong generation sometimes. You know, I just be thinking about shit that people not really passionate about, and I just be like, yeah, I think I was born in the wrong time. Even though I know I came in 1990, I feel like, you know, my time is a different time. And you better put a signal on. You want trying to hit people's cars? Understand, y'all. Non-driving Baltimore people. Hate working downtown. It's like, cannot wait till my job moves. Free parking, cutting in my dang on expenses, man. You know what I could do with that? I pay a week. You know what I could do with that? $200? Yeah, pay like $50 a week, man. Shoot, that's like $400 a month. You know what I could do with that? But no, my boss is super chill. And like, that's another thing. Like, I was on my timeline talking about how poor management can really make you depressed. Like, I was at a job for 9 years, and, you know, yeah, I look at the beauty in it, you know, and I touched on this in my talks with Steph. I look at the beauty and what it did for me. It helped me accomplish my goals as far as my degrees. You know, I was able to get married. You know, it had its perks. It had its pros, you know, but I sucked it up. In the meantime, it messed my mental up. And I was like, I ain't doing that no more. I'm not staying at a job more than 3 years if I'm unhappy or if I don't feel like growth is happening for me. You know, I'm just trying to continue to be a better person. I'm flawed as a mofo, but guess what? I own it. I live in my truth. You know, I'm not afraid to tell my story. And that's the problem with people, you know, we afraid. Is she turning? Like, oh, I hate the way they do these dang on streets down. You know, I'm not afraid to tell my story. I'm not afraid to get on YouTube and tell my story. Because why? For what? I don't care about you judging me. I don't care. What the hell? I'm just trying to get through the light. Sis, I'm just trying to get through the fucking light. You gonna wait, because that ain't even a parking way. Oh my God. But you know, yeah, like I live for me. I don't live for nobody else. You know, I got my kids. They the only ones that can break my heart. The only ones. My mother broke my heart way before any bitch could break my heart. Let's just put that like that. So, you know, and that's a whole other y'all just walk in the street like y'all ain't got no like y'all can't get hit. But okay, sis. Yeah, made it to work. And what is it, like 7 something? Put that down there so I don't lose it. But yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, like my mother, you know, she crazy as shit. She only get one mother though, but Lord Jesus, she crazy. Crazy as a mofo. I know a lot of y'all can relate to that. And you know, I hate this garage. It's never no dang on. It's like get in here after 7 o'clock. You ain't finding no parking. And if you do find parking, all the way dead. But yep, I'm just learning to stay focused. I learned this shit. Like I told you guys, it's okay to be alone. It's okay. Ooh, a parking spot. It's okay to stay focused on you. It's okay to have people talk bad about you. The only thing is how you react. It's what you do after someone talks about you. I don't have time to go on social media and talk about you, because I can at you, I can call you. My goal was 2017 was I'm going to speak up when something is bothering me. And if I ask you more than multiple times what's wrong, and you lie and you don't tell me what's wrong, I'm going to dead the situation. I'm not even going to ask you no more. Why? Because I don't care no more. You know, I'm tired of people, you know, just thinking they can just do whatever to you and you're supposed to be fine with that. No. Learn to put you first. Learn to do that. Learn to do that, y'all. Because you'll continue to hurt your feelings because someone else don't give a damn about your feelings. But alright, y'all, your girl about to go to work, put in these 9 hours. And I do 9 hours so I can have every other Friday off. Remember I told you guys that? Gotta go put in these hours. Stay blessed. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. And thanks, guys, for tuning in to Stephmas. And I really hope you guys sub to the channel. And let's keep kicking it, y'all. Welcome to the fam if you're new. And let's keep building this YouTube up. Staying focused on these goals all 2018.
Jingle bell.